We're excited to invite you to tune in to the local Ocala Marion County Connections special Horse Talk Show broadcast coming up on Facebook at The Horse Talk Show and also on the Equus Television Network several times a day. We'll be bringing you all the excitement of the Derby and the way so many of the horses in the starting gate of both the Oaks and the Derby have so many connections right here to our local farms. Don't miss this special additional broadcast. Thank you to our sponsors for making this additional Horse Talk Show broadcast possible. Presenting sponsors, Peterson Smith Equine Hospital and Complete Care and Larson Farms. And our supporting sponsors, Piranha Animal Health, Seminole Feed Stores, the CEP's Equine Initiative, and Ocala Dog Ranch. Louisa Barton for the Horse Talk Show, the Equus Television Network and the Chamber's Equine Initiative, talking to Hall of Famer Mark Casse at his gorgeous Ocala facility with the horses in training here with us today. Mark, thanks for taking the time to chat.
Anytime.
So let's talk a little bit. You mentioned a couple of horses. You've actually got 3 possibles for the Oaks, and then right now a very exciting horse, Silent Tactic, looking forward to the Derby in just about a month. Just over a month. It's very exciting. It's always exciting to see your horses run, and I'm always rooting for them, as you know, because I'm your #1 fan. That was an exciting race for Silent Tactic. How about that horse?
Yeah, it was. He ran good. Renegade, I personally think Renegade is the horse to beat for the Kentucky Derby. I thought he was very impressive. He came home the last 1/8 of a mile and an 11-4 or something, which is just crazy going a mile and an 1/8. So we just have to figure out, our horse ran well. We have 5 weeks. My hope is maybe that he likes Churchill Downs a little more. And as anybody that's ever followed the Derby knows, with 20 horses, anything's possible.
Absolutely.
So we'll need some luck, and we may need some others not to have so much luck.
But as a young horse in training with you, you really liked him.
I have, you
Yes.
know, he's a horse that just continues to get better and better, and he looks well. Some horses during the Derby campaign will actually lighten up. He's actually gotten bigger and stronger, so that's very encouraging.
Yeah, that is nice. And then let's talk about Counting Stars, and then you've got a couple of other possibles as well.
Yeah, Counting Stars, you know, she won the Fantasy, as we talked about earlier. She's a horse that we got her out of the 2-year-old sales, and the first time we breezed her here at our training center, I was like, wow. And she actually got hurt after that, and we had to give her some time. It wasn't really, no, we just gave her a little break. She's come back, and she's gotten better and better. Her performance the other day was really good. She's gonna be tough in the Oaks.
Yeah,
and then we have Search Party, who was broke here, a homebred of the farmers, broke here. The interesting thing about Search Party is her mother's Devious Charm. Devious Charm was the first horse I ever bought for Tracy Farmer. And I had her here. We bought her, and the first day we had her here, she jumped the round pen and spent a month at Peterson Smith.
Oh dear.
Yes.
Not good.
No, it didn't. And this is her first fold. And Search Party is, you know, already won a grade 3, I believe it is. And she kind of got a little bit of trouble the other day in the Fantasy. I don't know that she would have beat Counting Stars, but it would have been closer. So we have her. And then we have a filly called French Friction, who again was broke here at our training center, showed a lot of promise early. Got cast one day, as we talk about. You know, people worry, they say, oh, they get hurt on the track. They hurt themselves
more often in a paddock or a stall or a round pen.
I've got one right now that is in a big race and has hurt himself in the stall. But she hurt herself.
Horses will find it. Have you noticed?
She hurt herself in the stall, which delayed her training. We took her time, took her to Oakland, and she was very impressive when she broke her maiden, and then she came back and won the stake really impressively. And I fly out in the morning to Lexington. She runs in the Ashland grade 1 on Friday, and I think she has to win. She could maybe get in being second. You know, we have to qualify for the Oaks and the Derby. And since she's a little late on the scene, she's probably going to have to win it. But she's a very good horse. She's only been sprinting, so there's some questions of can she go long? And we plan to find that out on Friday.
Very exciting. So very exciting prospects. And going back to something you mentioned, you know, one of the things the Horse Talk Show does every year, absolutely devoted to the research, digging to see all the connections that we can find here to our great horsemen in the Marion County area. And every year, 2/3 to 3/4 of the Derby and Oaks all trained here. And the same with the Breeders' Cup. Not to say there aren't other amazing races, obviously there are, but those are the ones we focus in on to see. And every year, without a doubt, 2/3 to 3/4 had their training here, came through OBS, some connection. And I think that's so exciting. So to absolutely be following yours and rooting them on as always.
Well, thank you. And that's precisely the point of why Ocala is so important for the for the ecosystem of racing. As you just said, probably 75% of them have their start here in Ocala. Yeah. Or close around.
Yeah, absolutely. Very exciting time of the year. This is looking forward to the Derby and the Oaks as always. I have one last thing.
Okay.
That I would like to share with you on camera. First of all, I would like to share on camera with you a lovely goodie bag of stuff that we brought for you. And these are amazing, by the way. So your staff will love these. And lots of little bottles.
My wife might like me to scratch her back.
Actually, I'm going to tell you something. My horse will just like some massage in this.
Okay.
And some other little goodies I've got for you in here. So there's a goodie bag. Peterson and Smith Equine Hospital and Complete Care seeks to be a leading international veterinary practice that provides state-of-the-art veterinary care to their patients while fostering professional relationships with their clients that stand the test of time. For 24/7 and the best in equine care, check out Peterson and Smith at petersonsmith.com or like them on Facebook now for more information. Looking for hay that's a cut above the rest? From field to feeder, Larson Hay delivers top quality, nutrient-packed hay your horses and livestock will love. And with the Larson family leading the way, you know every bale is made with integrity and care. Larson Hay weighs every bale so you can be confident that you're getting what you're paying for. No gimmicks and no small print, just the best hay you could ever feed your horses. Don't settle for just any bale, choose the cream of the crop since 1883. Visit larsonhay.com today, Idaho's finest alfalfa.
Love presents itself in so many ways. It can be difficult to describe the bond between human and horse because it really transcends words. As we prepare for each ride, the most important thing in our mind is our horse's health and safety. Are we playing our part in this remarkable relationship? We want to go to sleep every night knowing that we did everything in our power to preserve this special bond. Piranha Animal Health, for the love of the horse.